I'm gonna pass on that.
When we got to London, actually we all got there at separate times. And we all had to pick bedrooms. That was the fun process. Actually,
we were staying in the same house. Go ahead.
Yep. Actually, Brian and I got there first. And I was gonna let Kevin have the master room since he just came back, he's the oldest. But Brian snuck in there and got it before him.
I was like, hell no.
Not happening on my watch.
And I was like, damn, I should take it. We're gonna watch it.
We found out from you over breakfast some really good news about your second little boy.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah? Yeah. Sitting there having breakfast. These guys are having mimosas. Brian's making some kick-ass scrambled eggs and
Breakfast burritos.
breakfast burritos over here. And we had a little group prayer and a little toast. And Howie went up for a second toast. And we all just kind of looked at him and we're like, oh shit. Sure enough. Like, that's awesome to get to experience that together as a group. You know, stuff like that's just awesome.
For me, I feel like, you know, we know each other really well, you know, almost too well sometimes. And I feel like it wasn't necessarily, I mean, I think we learned some new stuff about one another, but it really was all about just having time together, you know, with just the five of us. You know, life is moving so fast, you know, people have families now, and, you know, it becomes harder to, you know, so in a lot of ways it was like training camp, you know, you're kind of forced to go into and be together, and that's when, you know, magical things happen. And you know, this is a bond that has, you know, withstood the test of time for the past 23, 24 years, you know. And it was important, you know, to get us back in there, especially Kevin he had just come back again, and you know, we needed, in a lot of ways, actually, now that I think about it, we had to get to know Kevin again in a lot of ways, you know, and so we learned that, but really it was kind of like getting on a bike again. But I do want to say something, I don't want to bring the mood down, but I got the shit end of the stick because I was, I'm the youngest of the group and I got this loft, okay? I had no air conditioning, but I was very fortunate to be able to spend a lot of time because Q was right downstairs in that loft with me. So we were able to have quality time, which is what I was getting at.
Oh, don't worry. He made up for it. He had 5 maids cleaning up after him in the kitchen every day.
And Brian brought you tea. Brian brought you tea. So, yep.
We learned about each other's cooking habits, cleanliness habits, all that stuff really quickly within that week there of cooking breakfast in the mornings before going to sessions.
And 20 mornings out of 22, I woke up and Nick and I were spooning, so. Just for some reason, he found his way down and he's like,
He wakes up, I'm like, oh.
That's a great photo for all this.
You woke up and he said, where's your hand? He said, between 2 pillows.
Between 2
He said, those aren't pillows.
hello.
Oh. Alright.